co-creators, Lilu here. I'm on the Juicy Living Tour Europe and Sweden. Yes, it's not really warm, but it's Sweden.
Most definitely. It's pretty cold. It's usually more warmer, but yeah.
I'm excited that the Swedish can speak English, thank you, so that we can share this with the world. Your country is blessed by having many people that do speak English, so thank you. You lived yourself in many different places around the world or traveled, so...
Traveled. I like to travel, so it's a blessing because you never know what kind of people you'll meet. So they have interesting stories to tell all over the world. Yes. So that's interesting, I think.
So we're in Ljungby?
Yeah, in the south part of Sweden. Yes. So here we live, and it's close to nature, and the people are friendly, and well, I love Sweden.
Yes. Yes, and what I loved about you is that I really felt your passion for making a difference in people's lives. You're a hypnotherapist, birthing teacher, and this is new. This is new in Sweden. I had never heard of this before, so I'm thrilled to hear from you. What is this about, and why did you choose to go into this direction and offer this to people and to couples giving birth?
I do HypnoBirthing. And it's really to use your natural abilities when you give birth, to just relax and rely on the natural process that really birth is all about. Because I think that we forget that our body is a powerful tool. Yeah. So if we know how to use it and give the right tools for the right job, then the body relaxes even more and have no strengths, or we don't use extra energy that we don't have to use, and we can just relax and let the process do its work. Yeah. So that's really what hypnobirthing is all about.
Because the body is super intelligent. It has everything it needs. Tell us more about this beautiful instrument that we don't really realize or use in our daily life.
We forgot. I mean, when animals give birth, they do it very natural. And we are animals too. But sometimes during the way we use drugs, and then we kind of shift the mood into the body. We don't feel the natural impulses anymore. So that's why it's important to know what you have inside yourself, and with the right tools, when you breathe right and have lots of oxygen within your body, your natural muscles relax and get more flexible and stretchable. And this we really want to have happen in childbirth, because then the baby can slide through more easily. And the mother is also, well, she contains the energy that she needs afterwards instead. So she doesn't feel as much tiredness when she's ready after giving birth. So, and the baby is also more relaxed during this, because if the mother gets stressed out, the baby will also get stressed out. So that's why it's important to know what's happening inside your body during the time your child is going down and out. So if you have the right breathing, the right oxygen, and the right understanding what's going on inside your body, you will relax and be more natural about the birth, the way nature intended it to be. But somewhere along the way, I think that we forgot that giving birth is a natural process.
Yeah.
So,
and then the baby will be born, and it's his first experience in the world as a soul.
Absolutely. And I mean, if we can help that process to be calm and relaxing and easy, everything will go more smoothly. And then the husband or the partner that you chooses to have along with the birth helps you to coach you along the way. So you have a lot of practices that you do at home, relaxing scripts. It's like self-hypnosis in form of meditations, so that you learn how to relax properly before you do this job. And then it's like thinking like an athlete do when they're up to doing a job. You have images that you work towards, and you know what's happening inside your body, and you're expressing that to your body, and then the understanding of the process will be more natural, because the body doesn't know how to give birth because it knows how to give birth, but it's the mind that has to be in sync with your body so that you can relax properly.
So I hear visualization is a big part, and you need to see it coming out. It's part of the process. When does this process start? And
starts at the first contraction, actually. You see, like, you're thinking that your cervix is like a flower. So the petals is opening more and more for each contraction, or as we say, surges. And that's also because it's muscles helping your baby out. So it feels like a warm, squeezy thing that helps your baby going down and down and down. And when you can visualize this, it's another understanding inside your body. And then you also help the baby during the way, on its way out.
So you give the baby, I guess, too, a peaceful a visualization or feeling. Does the baby feel all that probably and know ahead of time what's going to happen and it's going to impact all his life?
Of course, because it's a natural process. And the mother, when she relaxes, everything that she feels, she gives to her baby. So if she feels calm and secure, she also passes on that to her baby. So that's what we want to accomplish. And that the partner that's with you can coach you. And then you're two giving birth, two persons that can share this experience. Because many people feel like alone when they're giving birth. The midwife perhaps can't be in the room all the time. And then it's good to have someone there to comfort you and to give you the support that you need.
In the process, are a couple resistant to some aspects of this, or is there like challenges and different waves and cycles in this?
It's both. I mean, some dads can say, well, I think it's just to breathe. And I mean, women have done this all the time. How hard can it be? And it's not about that. It's not hard, but it's just to have the right instrument for this challenge, so to speak. So the fathers are more like when they come out of the session, the first one we meet 2 times, and the father's just like, oh my God, I'm going to coach her and let's do this and I'm going to do something and I can help. Yeah. It's like another world opening up for them too, so they can really feel that they're a part of it. Yeah. So that's really, really good.
And both of the couples go into meditation. What is the process when giving birth? Are you there at that time or before?
Before. So we have 2 sessions where they practice all the practices that they need to do. So it's breathing properly. We have 3 types of breathing for each step, so to speak. And then there are meditations and they learn affirmations. Because every thought that we have triggers a chemical response into our body. So if it's positive, we have a good sense in the body, and if it's negative, we have another sense in the body. So you need to understand what's happening all the time. So feed the body with the right tools. So that's why you have the affirmations, to have a positive feeling and explore in all body. And visualization is very, very good, because what you think is what you send out to your body and the body will respond to. So if you have a positive image to work towards, the body will respond in another way.
Why is it called then, why is it linked to hypnotherapy?
It's because it's self-hypnosis, but I mean, people often get, will you get under a spell and maybe you can't attend to the birth. It has nothing to do with that. Because when you're under a hypnosis, you want to be a relaxed state, but there is nothing like you can't open your eyes whenever you want to.
It's you won't remember.
No, nothing like that. It's like reading a good book. It's like getting stuck into a book or a good movie. It has the same effect. You are relaxed, but you are here and now. So that's really just to learn how to relax in the right way.
Yeah. Is there other things that you would like to say to couple maybe watching this, expecting, or?
Well, I mean, I think it's amazing. Childbirth is like the coolest thing that I've ever experienced. And people look very funny at you when you say that, because they have an expectation that it should be horrible and terrible, but it can be in so many different ways. And if you really learn how to use your natural abilities, the process will be totally different inside your body and towards your baby. So it's a win-win situation, and I was thrilled when I found this, because then I could really understand, that's why I didn't feel that childbirth was awful or terrible, and I was more like, yay, I'm gonna have a baby. and that feeling, and you can bring that feeling into when you're giving birth. It's like you have half the job done there. Because if you are positive and you're looking forward to something, that is what you're sending out to your body. So, it's I think, It was good to be prepared, because a prepared mother is a more relaxed mother, and you feel more confident that you know what is about to happen, and that you know what's about to happen inside your body. And then you can just relax within that process. And then you have a greater understanding for, okay, well, come on, baby, let's work together, and we're going to bring you out to the world. So it helps during the way so much. Mm.
And Sweden is opening up to this quite easily. I heard you were 4 of you guys more or less in Sweden right now. It's quite a big country.
It is a big country, so I'm hoping this will spread, because we really need this now, and we really need to use our body in a different way than we are used to. Yeah. I mean, we have to go back to basic, I think this is. Yeah. So don't be afraid, because the body can give you so much. I mean, we do a massage also just to release endorphins inside your body. And I mean, endorphins is your natural anesthesia. So that gives you another sense in your body, and I mean, when you get hurt and you're just like, ooh, I mean, you do that naturally, but you don't think about it. And when we do it in childbirth, we also help the body to relax even more, and it's all natural, and the body has it within. So that's so amazing that you really have so much coped inside here. So if we could just release it, it'll help us enormously.
Instead of giving it stuff and making it even more fearful and more tough and resistant.
Then you close down the natural signals if you just numb everything. So we want to do it in another way, and I find it a more positive way, because then you are more alert afterwards, and the babies, they say that the HypnoBirthing babies, they sleep better, they eat better, and they are calmer from the start. And who wouldn't want that?
Yeah. Every mother can relate to this. Thank you so much, Camilla. This was awesome. It was really a juicy conversation, an uplifting one, something new. And thank you for your inspiration and who you are, and having the courage to do something new and being out there.
Well, thank you.
Much love, my beautiful co-creators from Sweden. Bye.